Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Go English. I'm Mizu.
And I'm Lucas.
Hey, Lucas. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well, actually. A little tired, but good. How about you?
I'm great. I've got my coffee, the weather's nice, and I'm excited to be here. So no complaints.
That's always a good sign. Coffee first, happiness second.
Exactly. Wait, how many cups have you had today?
Only one.
Only one.
Okay, maybe two.
I knew it.
What can I say? It's been a busy week.
Same here. Actually, yesterday was surprisingly productive for me.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well, I went to the supermarket in the morning.
Starting the day responsibly. I like it.
I know, right? Then I got some vegetables, came home, and made lunch.
What did you make?
Grilled chicken and vegetables. Nothing fancy.
That already sounds healthier than anything I ate yesterday.
What about you? How was your day?
Pretty busy. After work, I went to the gym.
Wow, look at you.
Don't sound so surprised.
I'm impressed. Keep going.
After the gym, I got a protein shake, came home, made a smoothie, ate a sandwich, and drank about a gallon of water.
Wow, you really were trying to be healthy.
Trying is the key word.
You know what's funny?
What?
We've only been talking for a minute or two, but we've already used so many English verbs.
Wait, you're right. Went, got, came, made, ate, drank.
Exactly. And those are some of the most common verbs in everyday English.
The kind of verbs native speakers use constantly when talking about work, food, family, errands, pretty much everything.
So today, we're going to learn some of the most useful action verbs in English and their past tense forms.
And don't worry, we're keeping everything simple, practical, and easy to remember.
By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to talk about yesterday, tell simple stories, and sound much more natural in everyday conversations.
So grab your coffee.
Or your tea.
Or your protein shake.
And let's get started. So here's the interesting thing, Lucas. Most English learners spend a lot of time memorizing difficult vocabulary.
Yeah, words they'll probably never use.
Exactly. But these little everyday verbs, they're everywhere.
Seriously, if you can use these verbs comfortably, you can talk about your day, tell stories, describe what happened, and have real conversations.
And that's exactly what we're focusing on today. Not fancy English, useful English, the kind you'll actually use.
We're going to learn 8 super common action verbs that native speakers use all the time.
And more importantly, we're going to learn how to use them naturally when talking about the past.
By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to tell someone about yesterday, last weekend, or even your last vacation with much more confidence.
And trust me, once you learn these verbs, you'll start hearing them everywhere.
Okay, Mizu, before we jump into the verbs, I think we should clear up one thing.
Good idea. A lot of learners get confused when they talk about things happening now versus things that already happened.
Exactly. So let's do a super quick grammar refresher. Nothing scary, I promise.
We'll keep it simple. If you're talking about your normal routine or something you do regularly, you usually use the present tense. For example, I go to work every day. I eat breakfast every morning.
Pretty straightforward. These are things that are part of your regular life.
But if you're talking about something that already happened, then you need the past tense. For example, I went to work yesterday. I ate breakfast at 7 this morning.
And here's where English likes to make life interesting.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
Some verbs are easy. You just add ed.
Like walk becomes walked. Watch becomes watched.
Nice and simple. Everybody's happy.
But unfortunately, today's verbs don't follow that rule.
They're what we call irregular verbs, which basically means English decided to make its own rules.
Pretty much. Instead of adding ed, the verb changes completely.
That's why we say go and went, not goed.
And don't worry if these forms feel strange at first. Nobody memorizes them overnight.
We'll practice them together, use them in real situations, and by the end of this lesson, they'll feel much more natural.
All right, let's start with our first pair of verbs. All right, Lucas, let's start with a verb that everybody uses, and I mean everybody.
Oh, this sounds important.
It is. Think about your day. How many places do you go?
Way too many. Work, the gym, the grocery store. Sometimes I just want to stay on my couch.
Honestly, same. And that's why our first verb is go.
Such a small word, but wow, we use it all the time.
Exactly. Go simply means moving from one place to another.
Like, I go to work every day.
Or I go to the supermarket every Sunday.
I go to the gym after work.
I go to the library on weekends.
See? Real life English already.
Now, let's make it a little more interesting. Lucas, what's the past tense of go?
Let me think. Goed?
Nice try. That's actually one of the most common mistakes English learners make.
I knew it sounded suspicious.
The correct past tense is went.
Ah, right. Go becomes went.
Exactly. So instead of saying, I go to the supermarket yesterday, we say, I went to the supermarket yesterday.
And instead of I go to the gym with my friend, in the past it becomes I went to the gym with my friend.
Here's another one. I went to the library after school.
See what I mean? It's a completely different word. That's why it's called an irregular verb.
But don't worry, the more you hear it, the more natural it feels.
Okay, Mizu. If go is leaving a place, what's the opposite?
Ooh, good question. The opposite is often come.
Ah, I like this pair. Go and come. They kind of work together.
Exactly. While go means moving away from where you are, come usually means moving toward a person or place.
For example, my cousin comes to visit every month.
My friends come over on Fridays.
People come here for good coffee.
That's definitely true. People will travel surprisingly far for good coffee.
Including you.
Hey, you're not wrong.
All right, your turn. What's the past tense of come?
Come becomes came.
Nice. Much easier than went.
I agree. So instead of saying, my cousin comes yesterday, we say, my cousin came yesterday.
My friends came for dinner.
She came to the meeting early.
Simple, natural, and incredibly useful.
Actually, Lucas, let's put these two verbs together in a tiny story.
Let's do it.
All right. Yesterday, I went to the supermarket.
Okay, so you left home and went somewhere.
Exactly. I bought some vegetables.
Very responsible.
Then I came home and cooked lunch.
There it is. Went away, came back.
See how naturally those two verbs work together?
Absolutely. You go somewhere, then you come back.
Honestly, once you learn these two verbs, you'll start hearing them everywhere.
And the good news is, we're just getting started.
That's right. Let's move on to our next pair of everyday action verbs. Okay, Lucas. Our first pair was all about movement, going places, coming back.
Yep, they're useful if you actually leave your house.
That's an important detail. Now let's talk about something we do all day without even thinking about it.
Let me guess. Checking our phones?
Honestly, that's probably true. But I was thinking about picking things up and putting things down.
Ah, the verbs take and put.
Exactly. And trust me, these two show up everywhere in daily conversations.
Oh, absolutely. I probably use them 10 times a day, maybe more.
Same. Let's start with take. Take usually means picking something up, carrying something, or bringing something with you.
For example, I take my laptop to work.
I take my dog for a walk.
I take notes during meetings.
That's a good one. I should probably take more notes during meetings.
And I should probably pay more attention during meetings.
Fair point. Okay, Lucas, what's the past tense of take?
Take, took?
Yes, nice job.
Finally, I got one right.
You did. Take becomes took.
So if we're talking about yesterday, we can say, I took my laptop to the office.
Or, I took my dog to the park.
Here's another one. I took many notes during class.
That's actually a really useful sentence for students.
Definitely, especially before exams.
Oh wow, that just brought back memories.
Good memories?
Not really, mostly stress.
Fair enough. Now let's talk about the partner verb.
Ooh, yes, because take and put often work together.
If you take something from one place,
Eventually, you have to put it somewhere.
exactly. Put simply means placing something somewhere.
Like, I put my wallet in my bag.
I put milk in my coffee.
I put my shoes near the door. Okay, let's test you again. What's the past tense of put?
Easy. Putted.
Nope. Nice try, though.
I knew it. English is setting traps for me again.
It really is. The past tense of put is still put.
Wait, so present tense is put, past tense is also put.
Exactly. Same spelling, same pronunciation.
Wow, that's actually easier.
See? Sometimes English is nice.
Only sometimes.
Fair. So we can say, I put my wallet on the desk.
I put milk in my tea yesterday.
Or I put my shoes in the closet.
Simple, clean, very useful.
Let's put both verbs together in a quick story.
Go for it.
This morning, I took my jacket from the closet.
Makes sense. It was probably chilly.
Exactly. But later, it got warmer.
Ah, classic weather.
So I put the jacket back in the closet.
Perfect. You took it out, then you put it back.
That's how these verbs usually work in real life.
Take means you pick something up, carry it, or move it.
And put means you place it somewhere.
Another perfect pair.
And honestly, once you start noticing them, you'll hear take and put everywhere.
All right, Mizu. Ready for the next two verbs?
Absolutely. Let's keep going. All right, Lucas. We've talked about going places, coming back, taking things, and putting things away.
Wow. When you say it like that, we've actually covered a lot already.
I know, right? And now we're moving to two verbs that are probably part of almost everyone's day.
Ooh, let me guess. Coffee-related verbs?
Honestly, everything seems to come back to coffee with you.
Can you blame me?
Fair enough. But today's pair is make and get.
Ah, now we're talking. I use those all the time.
Exactly. Let's start with make. Make means to create something, prepare something, or produce something.
Basically, you're making something that didn't exist before.
That's a great way to think about it. For example, I make pancakes on Sunday mornings.
That sounds amazing already.
Right? Another one. I make lunch for my family.
And here's one I definitely need to do more often. I make a shopping list every week.
Oh, wow. You don't make a shopping list?
Nope. I walk into the store and hope for the best.
That explains a lot.
It really does.
Okay, quick question. What's the past tense of make?
Make becomes made?
That's right.
Yes. I feel like I'm on a winning streak now.
Don't get too confident. English likes surprises.
That's true.
So if we're talking about the past, we can say, I made pancakes this morning.
Or I made lunch for everyone.
Here's another one. I made a shopping list yesterday.
Much better than my strategy.
Which is no strategy at all.
Exactly.
Now let's move to a very interesting verb.
Ooh, I know which one. The famous verb get.
Yes. And honestly, this might be one of the most useful verbs in English.
Also one of the most confusing.
Very true. Because get can mean different things depending on the situation.
For example, it can mean receive something, like I get emails every day.
It can also mean arrive somewhere. I get home at 6.
Or become something. I get hungry after exercise.
Exactly. One little verb, so many jobs.
Poor verb. It's working overtime.
It really is. All right, Lucas. What's the past tense of get?
This one I know. Get becomes got.
Perfect.
See? I'm learning.
You are. So let's look at a few examples. I got an email from my boss.
Hopefully not on a Saturday.
Oh no, those are the dangerous emails.
Exactly. The moment you see them, your weekend changes.
Here's another one. I got home late.
And one more. I got hungry after my workout.
Which happens to me all the time.
Same. I finish exercising and suddenly I could eat everything in my refrigerator.
Oh my goodness, yes. I thought that was just me.
Definitely not.
All right, let's put these verbs together in a little story.
Let's hear it.
This morning, I made breakfast.
Nice start.
Then I got a text message from a friend.
Uh-oh, good news or bad news?
Good news, so I replied while eating.
See? That's a perfect everyday story.
And it sounds completely natural.
That's the thing about get. It shows up in so many situations. You get a message, you get home, you get tired, you get excited.
Exactly. The more English you learn, the more you'll notice this little verb everywhere,
One verb, a whole bunch of meanings.
which is exactly why it's worth learning.
All right, Mizu, we've talked about making things. We've talked about getting things.
And now I think it's time for my favorite category,
Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going.
food.
I knew it. Let's talk about eating and drinking.
All right, Lucas, we've finally arrived at the most important topic of the day.
Oh? English grammar?
No, food.
Now we're speaking my language.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Honestly, if there's one thing people love talking about, it's food.
Absolutely. Ask someone what they ate, and suddenly the conversation gets a lot more interesting.
So let's start with our next verb, eat.
A very important life skill.
I'd say so. Eat simply means consuming food.
Something we all do every day, hopefully.
Hopefully. Let's look at a few examples. I eat fruit every morning.
I eat lunch at work.
I eat rice with dinner.
Nice and simple. These are the kinds of sentences people use all the time.
Exactly. Now let's change them into the past tense. Lucas, what happens to eat?
Eat becomes ate?
Exactly.
Yes, I love this one because it sounds completely different.
It does. That's why learners usually remember it pretty quickly.
So instead of saying, I eat fruit this morning,
We say, I ate fruit this morning.
I ate lunch with my coworkers.
Or, I ate rice and chicken yesterday.
Speaking of food, what did you eat today, Mizu?
Oh, nothing exciting. Just a sandwich.
Nothing exciting. A sandwich can be exciting.
Only you would say that.
I take food very seriously.
Clearly. All right, let's move to the perfect partner for eat.
I know this one. Drink.
Exactly. Because if you're eating something, chances are you're drinking something too.
Usually, unless you're trying to survive lunch with no water.
Oh no, that's the worst feeling.
It really is. So drink means consuming liquids.
For example, I drink green tea every day.
I drink water after exercise.
I drink orange juice at breakfast.
Okay, quick question. What's the past tense of drink?
I think you know this one.
Drink becomes drink.
Perfect.
Yes, I'll take that victory.
You earned it. So now we can say, I drank green tea this afternoon.
I drank water after my workout.
Or, I drank orange juice this morning.
You know what's funny?
What?
When I was learning English, I always wanted to say drinked.
Oh, wow, that's such a common mistake.
I know, it sounds so logical.
Unfortunately, English doesn't always care about logic.
That's true. That's becoming the theme of today's lesson.
Honestly, yes.
All right, let's put these verbs together in a real-life story.
Easy. Yesterday, I ate a chicken sandwich for lunch.
Sounds good already.
And I drank a bottle of water with it.
Healthy choice.
I was trying. Then I went back to work.
There you go. A completely normal day, a completely natural story.
And that's exactly why these verbs matter.
Because they're not fancy, they're not advanced.
But you'll use them again and again and again.
Every day.
Whether you're talking about breakfast, lunch, dinner, coffee, tea, or that late-night snack you're pretending you didn't eat.
Why are you calling me out like that?
Because we both know it's true.
Fair enough.
All right, everyone. We've now learned all 8 action verbs.
Nice work. Now let's see how many of them we can remember.
All right, Mizu. Moment of truth. How much do we actually remember?
Ooh, let's find out. Everyone, say the answers with Lucas. Ready?
No pressure.
Here we go. Go.
Went.
Come.
Came.
Take.
Took.
Put.
Put.
Nice. Make.
Made.
Get.
Got.
Eat.
Ate.
Drink.
Drank.
Wow, that was fast.
Hey, I'm getting better.
You are. Okay, one more challenge. This time, no stopping. Ready?
Let's do it.
Go, come, take, put, make, get, eat, drink.
Went, came, took, put, made, got, ate, drank.
Woohoo! Perfect!
Not bad at all.
And if you got all of those right too, give yourself a little celebration.
Maybe not a huge party.
But at least a happy dance.
You've earned it.
All right, Lucas. We've learned all 8 verbs. Now it's time to use them in a real story.
Uh-oh. A test?
Not a test, more like a challenge.
That sounds slightly less scary.
Good. Here's the challenge. Tell us about yesterday. Try to use as many of today's verbs as possible.
Okay, let me think. Yesterday was actually a pretty busy day. I got up early and went to the supermarket before work.
Wow, look at you being productive.
I know, right? Even I was surprised. I took a shopping basket and got some fruit and vegetables. After that, I came home and made lunch.
What did you make?
Nothing fancy, just grilled fish and vegetables.
Honestly, that sounds pretty good.
It was. Then I ate lunch and drank a glass of orange juice.
Very healthy. I'm impressed.
Don't get used to it. Later, I put all the groceries in the refrigerator and headed back to work.
Nice. Keep going.
In the evening, I made dinner for my family. We ate together, talked about our day, and drank tea after the meal.
Aw, that sounds really nice.
Yeah, it was a good day. And before bed, I put the dishes away, watched a little TV, and relaxed.
Wow, Lucas, you used every single verb.
Did I really?
You did. Went, came, took, put, made, got, ate, drink.
Hey, not bad.
And that's exactly what we want everyone listening to do. Not memorize random sentences. Tell your own story.
Because real life gives you the best examples.
Exactly. Speaking of that, let's share a quick practice tip.
Ooh, I like this one. It's simple, but it really works.
Tonight, before you go to sleep, spend just 1 minute thinking about your day.
Seriously, just 1 minute.
Ask yourself a few easy questions. Where did I go? What did I eat? What did I drink? What did I make? What did I get?
And don't worry about being perfect. Just answer in simple English.
Maybe only 1 sentence at first. That's totally fine.
Then, tomorrow, try 2 sentences. And the day after that, maybe 3.
Little by little, you'll build confidence without even realizing it.
Because you're not practicing someone else's life. You're talking about your own life.
And honestly, that's what makes English stick.
Your own experiences are the best learning material you'll ever have.
Absolutely.
You know, Mizu, there's something a lot of English learners worry about.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
They think, what if I forget the correct past tense?
That's such a common fear.
What if I can't remember went? What if I accidentally say drinked?
Honestly, keep talking.
Really?
Absolutely. Don't stop the conversation just because you forgot one word.
Even if I say something wrong?
Of course. Making mistakes is part of learning.
That's true. I don't know anyone who learned English perfectly from day one.
Neither do I. And here's the funny thing. Sometimes the mistakes you make are exactly what help you remember the correct word later.
So if I accidentally say go'd today?
There's a very good chance you'll remember went tomorrow.
I like that.
English isn't about being perfect. It's about communicating. It's about sharing ideas. It's about connecting with people.
And every conversation makes you a little stronger.
Exactly. So keep talking, keep practicing, and don't be afraid of mistakes.
They're not proof that you're failing. They're proof that you're learning.
Well said, Lucas.
Thank you. I have my moments.
All right. Before we finish, let's do one last quick review.
Let's see if we can remember all 8 verbs.
First are movement verbs. Go became,
Went,
come became.
came,
Next are hand verbs. Take became,
took,
put became.
put,
Nice. Now are making verbs. Make became,
made,
get became.
got,
And finally are food verbs. Eat became,
ate,
drink became.
drank.
Amazing! 8 everyday verbs that can help you talk about real life with much more confidence.
And the best part? You'll probably use some of them today.
Maybe even in the next hour.
Very true.
Before we go, we have a question for you.
We'd love to hear your answer.
Tell us about yesterday, using at least 3 past tense verbs from today's lesson.
For example, I went to the supermarket, ate pizza, and drank tea.
Or maybe, I came home late, made dinner, and got a message from a friend.
There are so many possible answers because everyone's day is different.
That's what makes English fun. You're talking about your life, your experiences, and your stories.
So scroll down and share your answer in the comments. We really enjoy reading them.
And if today's lesson helped you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Go English.
It really helps us create more lessons for you.
And if you know someone who's learning English too,
Share this lesson with them. Learning is always more fun with a friend.
thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
Whether you're studying in the morning, during lunch, or late at night,
We're happy you're here.
keep practicing a little every day.
Keep believing in yourself.
And remember,
Progress is progress, even when it feels small.
we'll see you in the next lesson.
Take care, everyone.
Bye. Keep practicing your English.
Bye.